Dear Mr. Trump, you really are not the genius you think you are. You've been running from the law for years and you had to pay people to keep quiet on your personal bullshit behavior. Let's call that hush money or just stupid behavior. You talk with the vocabulary of an 8-year-old. But at your age, you should be careful not to get a hernia from patting yourself on the back. You have 8 times more people than Canada has and less ground to stand on, less dirt to grow crops or trees to build homes. You will need our resources because no one else in your future will give you any. Contrary to your stupid childish comments, you aren't subsidizing Canada. You're exploiting it like you always do with most people you deal with. When your towers fall down, when your states fry in the heat, when tornadoes sweep across your great country and catastrophic firestorms burn much of it to the ground, you will find, and you will be grateful, that you have neighbors like Canada. Unlike you, we care about our people and our people care about our country. You need good neighbors. You already have them if you open your eyes. But yet again at this moment, we can't say the same thing. Your NATO/Canada bashing is nonsense, it's nothing short of stupid. No one is interested in attacking Canada, that means we already make your northern border safer. We can't say the same because everybody thinks the US is far too big for its britches, much like you. You endanger us more simply by your presence and constant bragging. Government should be responsible for its residents. After all, they pay for your lunch and champagne, not to mention some of your nasty habits. You think you're the greatest leader in your own mind. The truth is, you're there because options were limited. In reality, you are just like any other overfed politician who bleeds the very people you exploit. You favor the extreme money-sucking corporations who cannibalize the very people that make them wealthy, then come to you for a bailout. Therefore, I suggest you grow and develop your brain a little more instead of stroking your overblown ego. Do the job you promised everyone that you would and leave us Canadians alone. Everybody knows most politicians are scavengers and parasites. We have experienced that for nearly 10 years in our own country and they don't need your help. We could all benefit greatly without having an entire country ruined further by narcissistic degenerate politicians. On our side, we're doing our best to loose them. Perhaps you should consider that before making that overblown self-serving announcement for the cameras. So please shut up and open your eyes just once in your life, because we Canadians will always be there to help in any way we can when your house of crap falls apart or burns to the ground. You should consider that a less antagonistic course would make North America the greatest continent on the planet. You claim to make America great again. First, you have to make it great, before you can make it great again. People are not expendable. Not even for the mighty Donald. So please annex your manners, shut your mouth about the 51st state, and look after the 50 you already have. You can't afford not to have this country's help when you are continuously antagonizing every other sovereign state and country on earth. Show us there's just a hint of intelligence in your head, because you're only 2 steps from being exactly like our despised leader. Be a real leader and not a ruler. You can't buy friends, you have to earn them. You'll be happier.